Hello, hello. Welcome to the party. This is going to be part 2 of my streaming Satisfactory. This is Rakkfalen, if you weren't already aware, but I'm pretty sure you are because you're here. So, looks like we left off staring at our beautiful base from atop the sky here. This is Satisfactory, in case anybody hasn't seen it. It's basically Factorio, but first person. So, we've gotten a little ways into our building, but I know there's a long ways to go, so I'm just gonna keep going and see what I can see. Hello, cutie. You're coming home with me. Oh, that's alright, Dumbo. You didn't miss too much. And the stream is on YouTube now, on my YouTube channel, if you really want to go watch it. I mean, there's not a lot for you to see, but... Oh, actually, I need to research that guy now that I dropped him on the ground. But you're certainly welcome to go watch it if you want. I did it in 2 parts because it was a bit of a long stream. But the second part should go up... I think it went up this morning, actually. I don't know. I've lost track. I'm going to try and start streaming every Wednesday evening around this time. I know at least one Wednesday a month I am already booked, so we'll see how well that schedule works for me. But for now, I think it's going to work well. Alright, so let's see. Where was I? I wanted to make a chainsaw to clear some trees, and I think this is limestone. Yeah, this is limestone. Okay, so I know to make the platforms I'm going to need a lot of limestone, and I'm going to need a smelter and a constructor. Ugh, I gotta make some stuff. So Epic, have you played this game at all or seen it? Because it's pretty cool. It might be my new favorite game. Like, it might be better than Factorio. Don't tell them that, though. So I need a bunch of screws. So let's work on that first. I've automated almost nothing in this game so far. I've just been trying to learn how the game works and how much I'm unable to count. Yeah, it is definitely worth every penny, and I know people are complaining about it being on Epic Launcher, but I don't really care. Like, I'm not the kind of person that goes and plays Fortnite, but I'm willing to download a new launcher for this game because it's worth it. This game is awesome. Reinforced iron plate. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot of those. Okay. Let's make a few more screws, because we're going to need them to make the reinforced iron plate. That's a good start. We need 13 plates, so we're going to have to grab some more iron in a minute. Yeah, I honestly don't know what all the fuss is about. Like, I did get a copy of whatever that stupid game is that I already forgot the name of, Fortnite, when it first came out in beta. So I have played it, and I already had the installer at that point, and so I just don't see why people have an issue with that particular launcher. Like, yeah, I get that it takes your data, but your data's getting mined anyway, and at least they're upfront about, we are taking your data. Whoa. I didn't even know that my little chatbot did that. That's kind of cool. Okay, that's enough reinforced plates. We do need some more screws. And now we should be able to make all the things. Oh, I just got turned around. Where are we going? Yeah, I don't think anybody would call Fortnite a beautiful game, but yes, this game is beautiful. If you go back and watch my first stream, basically half the stream, I'm just looking around going, wow, it's so pretty. I also have the video graphics pretty much all the way up at this point, so that is part of what you're seeing, but it's a beautiful game. They've done a great job with it. I'm impressed. And this is just the early access, so I can't wait to see what the final version is. That's backwards. Turn it around. Line it up. Drop it down. Okay, so... Wait. That's not right. You don't smelt limestone You construct... No. You construct limestone. I believe. Yeah, you construct limestone into concrete. Well, yes, you mine it, but you don't smelt it after you mine it. You just construct it straight into the concrete. And then I want storage container. Because I don't want to carry it all in my pocket. I'm missing some... Oh, I'm missing power. Yeah, power is important in this game. And I'm still trying to... I mean, you can make lava. I don't know how to make lava. Does this game let you make lava? I'm not aware of it if it does. That one's full. That one's full. Are any of my power lines not full? Oh yeah, that one's not full. And that one's already out here in the right direction. I'm gonna have to figure that out soon. Probably not. Yeah, I don't think that they have that in this game, but lava could be pretty cool. Okay, assuming that I don't get a power outage, which I shouldn't, that should start mining. Both the graphics and the sound is just wonderful in this game. And then it spits out the limestone into this machine, which crushes it down into concrete, which is then spit out in stacks, apparently, into the storage container. Excellent. We're going to have concrete eventually. Okay. Now I gotta go make my chainsaw to get rid of some of these trees because they're making me angry. And also, I don't want to run out of fuel because I didn't chop enough wood. That'd be a stupid reason to run out of fuel. This thing. Chainsaw. You know, I saw that you can make the chainsaw, but I'm wondering if the chainsaw doesn't have a blade. Or maybe the blade comes out when you... Oh, there it goes. I probably need to figure out how to fuel this. Friday the 13th much. That's what I was going to say when I went off on that side tangent. I'm wondering if the chainsaw can be used as a weapon, or if it's only... what was I doing? If it's only getting biofuel. For the purpose of... I lost my chain of thought again. Sorry. I think you know what I'm trying to say. I want to know if you can kill stuff with it. Other than trees. There we go. Yeah, I want to kill stuff other than trees with a chainsaw. I should test it. Whoa. That's kind of cool. V is flashlight? Oh, okay, I thought that was a tunnel. You know what I should probably do is I should probably... Oh, those are already running off biofuel. I was going to say I should probably convert any biomass that I have into biofuel, but I already did that apparently. Alright, so we want to make biomass out of everything that we can. And then we want to convert that into biofuel. I like to keep the excess in here so I don't have to carry it around. But I end up carrying around lots of random stuff anyway. Oh, there's a chainsaw. Yes. Yes. This will be helpful. Whoa, that removed, like, all the trees and branches around, not just that one tree. That's pretty nice. Ranged. Berries. Oh, whoa. It does not want me to chop that up, apparently. It's NA. Okay. I think I'm getting distracted, but also chainsaw. Whoa, what? I swear I just got limestone from that, somehow. Maybe from this thing? That's limestone. I don't know how I got limestone from it with a chainsaw, but that was cool. Maybe there was just limestone in the tree? I don't have a lot of logic right now. Chainsaw is solution, not distraction. Absolutely. It is definitely a solution. Because I like myself a clean base. Just like in Factorio, trees are the real enemy here. And honestly, I don't recall where I was at last week with the different tiers of things I need to do, so I should probably go find out at some point. Oh, I think that one took longer because I wasn't aiming directly at the tree itself. Yeah, okay. Okay. My mother never taught me not to run with sharp objects, apparently. Who cares about aliens? They just give you carapaces. Yeah, as far as I can tell, those don't even do anything yet. Like, I'd like to be able to build armor out of them or something, but I haven't seen it. Trees equal power. Indeed they do. Okay, enough with the rumbling engine. I got enough of the rumbly sounds. So let's pull these out and put those in, and... Oh, hey. I just noticed that there's a sort button. I don't know how I hadn't noticed that before, but that's super helpful. Okay. Biomass. Lots and lots of biomass. You know, really, you should be able to turn the alien body parts into biomass as well, I would think. Because that's what biomass is. It's just masses of biological substances. But, you know, that's just me. Imagine I just did the Kermit the Frog face. This is true. Oh, so much biofuel. I'm pretty sure there's another tier of fuel after this and before you make coal, but I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna have to get there when I get there. Should also naturally produce biomass. Yeah, you should, and I know there are some games that include that, like I think it's Ark, where your character just like randomly poops on the ground while you're running around, and you can use it for like fertilizer and stuff, but I don't think that is necessarily helpful to the automation standards here. Yeah, that is Ark. I knew Ark had a lot of dinosaur poop. I couldn't remember if the character pooped or not. Because I've also played Rust, which is basically Ark without dinosaurs, as far as I'm concerned. I'm not really a fan of either of them, but they're both okay in their own right. Alright. You probably need more fuel. Yeah, you're running a little low. And you probably need more fuel too. Okay, so I've got enough power to run for a little while. All games should have bathroom functions like Sims. Yes. And your character should definitely cry if you don't go to the bathroom in time, just like in Sims. I should keep a little bit of fuel with me for the chainsaw. Okay, where are we at? So tier 0 I finished, tier 1 I'm about half done, and I went straight to the chainsaw there. Hey Riven, I don't know why it wouldn't have kicked you off the auto host, but welcome, glad you could make it. Oh, here, I'm almost done with this one, we'll just do it real quick. Give me stuff. And give me stuff. And Oh, that's the wrong stuff. I need the stuff this makes. Why is this not... Excuse me? What's going on here? Why are you turned off? Who did that? I probably did that. I don't know why I would have done that, but whatever. Twitch is twitchy. Yeah, Twitch is twitchy. But, you know, it's a nice sharing platform. Something tells me standing up here would be incredibly toasty. Can I fall in? Almost. Not quite. Alright, there we go. I didn't think that one through all the way, but that's okay, because I also didn't think to check in there. Kinky. Wait, which is kinky? The Twitch being twitchy, or the falling into the hot vat of whatever that uses to smelt the iron? Oh, I finally figured this one out. Launching
Milestone
this.
reap.
I'm pretty proud of myself. I know to look up now.
Additional storage options have been
Thank you for that.
R&D inflated your pocket dimension and developed a personal storage
Your
box.
pocket dimension, as in my backpack is bigger? Is that what pocket dimension is? Ah, yes it is. I have a big pocket dimension now. Some say it's the biggest. No pockets, only backpack. I'm gonna need to make more stuff. Lookout tower, personal box. I forgot what I was looking for. I can make walls. Okay, so I can build a house. Totally not Minecraft at all. Biomass burner. Whoa, what is that? Holy cow, that's expensive. What is this? What is this? I need to get a good look at it somewhere here. Please? Can I? Here. Yay, Minecraft. I'm a fan of Minecraft. I don't play it very often anymore because I have cool games like this to play, but occasionally when I'm bored and want to kill an hour or so, I'll go build a little hut. My pockets are in the dimension. Okay, that makes more sense actually. Okay, now I'm up. Let's see what this thing is. Space elevator. That actually doesn't help me tell what this is. But it's big. And it's cool. And it's expensive. We'll figure that out in a bit. You should definitely build a space elevator. What is it? What does it do? Is it different than the pod that's coming in right now? In some way? Get out of my way, tree! Heh. No, don't place it there. I can't place it there. I don't have nearly enough resources. I couldn't even begin to try and place it. It's a big... I got that. It's a space elevator. But, like, is it for sending resources to space? Or is it for research stuff? Yes, sending resources to space. That's what I thought. The flying manta ray will clip. Are you saying it'll go through? Let's find out. I like how you think. I don't know what it does. Let's find out. I should probably eventually tear down my base and restructure the whole thing, because it's pretty poorly put together right now. But, you know, we'll get there when we get there. Give me that. I'm pretty sure I could make these things faster than these machines are making them. Give me those. I'm gonna just craft some stuff. Worst case, we shoot missiles at other people's Satisfactory planets. I'm okay with this. That would be a very different version of multiplayer, but not a bad version per se. Just different. Have some stuff. Launch that pod. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
To ensure optimal use of space,
Sorry,
navigation,
I'm
and
full of
tidiness, R&D have
stupid
developed
jokes like
stairs
that.
and conveyor walls.
How it works.
The crystals
Oh,
on this slug
I gotta
can be
kill more
harvested
stuff.
and converted into a power shard that
I don't
functions
know
with
where the
current
uranium is. Is
technology.
there uranium in this game?
Several buildings would be capable of performing over
I was not aware of
100%
uranium
capacity
in
if
this game.
infused. The derived blueprint is now
Not
accessible
particularly
in Hub Tier
surprised,
1.
but... When I place the space elevator, the man clips it a little with its wings. Bugs the hell out of me. Yeah, I'm always a fan of good, strong bounding boxes, but also, you know, whatever makes the game play easiest. Like, I think... Were you the one on Peter's game the other day when I put a belt over another belt, like they were overlapping each other? I don't remember who all was on the other day, but that one made everybody angry, including me. What was I doing? I was doing something, and then I forgot. I don't remember at all. Let's go back to the scene of the crime. Waiting for the pod to launch. Oh, right, I was gonna go kill aliens for their skulls. Jumping into walls. Well, yes, that too, but I was gonna go find some aliens to kill so that I can get their carapaces, or carcasses, or whatever you want to call it. Pretty sure they're carcasses. I don't know why they're named the way they are. Oh, right. Thank you for the reminder. Chainsaw Massacre on its way, hopefully. Otherwise, I'm gonna get massacred, and it'll still be funny, but not as funny. Who am I kidding? That'd be more funny. We'll all enjoy this, no matter what happens. So apparently there are other types of mobs besides just that charging rhino, dog, bear, pig thing. I don't know what it's called. It's got a name. I forgot. But apparently there are also some that, like, shoot stuff at you. Yeah, fluffy tail hogs. Thank you. And I haven't actually, like, encountered one face-to-face yet, so I'm not sure what they shoot at you or how much I'm gonna die, but I'm not looking forward to that. Oh, hey! Hey, speaking of things that shoot stuff! Hi. I don't think this is doing anything to it. No, that's not doing anything. Ah! Don't kill me! That's not a carapace. Chain no kill. Yeah, why does Chainsaw not kill? Chainsaw should definitely kill. Chainsaw should kill better than Zappy Thing. I hope that a mod sees this, or a dev sees this, because I want to be able to kill stuff with chainsaws. I know that's not what they're made for. I know they're made for clearing brush, but dang it, it's a chainsaw. If you run it up against a live animal, it should die. You're what I came here for. Come at me. Ow, there was two of them. Woo! Come closer. I missed. Come on, come on. Heh. Gotcha. Maybe it has like a life sensor. Maybe. But are not plants alive too, and it can kill plants? So, I don't know. Logic's still broken there. I just want to chop stuff up with my chainsaw that's not meant to be chopped up with a chainsaw. That's... Oh, yeah, okay. I was going to say that's another one of those spitty things, but that's not. That's the thing I need. Come here, fluffy face. Ow. Boy, he hit me as many times as I hit him. Also, did he... Oh, he didn't. Plants are passively living? I don't think it works that way. I think either you're living or you're not. I don't think you can be actively or passively living. Because if you're alive, you're actively living. Are you not? Like, whether you have blood or photosynthesis or whatever, you're still constantly functioning to be alive. So I would say that everything is alive. Do plants have hearts? No, they have photosynthesis. Are you saying plants are not alive? I'm very confused by your logic. Or brains? I mean, that depends on the plant. There is brain fungi. Oh, look, another shooty dude. That was shooty. I don't think I pronounced that very well. Shooty dude. Hello, precious. You missed! Haha, you missed! That one didn't miss. Oh, hey, I probably should have been watching my hearts there. I almost died. Food. What is this thing? Mercer Sphere work in progress. Sure, I'll pick it up. Actually, there was a study recently, I don't remember who it was one of the big colleges like Harvard or Stanford or one of them, that did a study that found that plants actually do have feelings and emotions and stuff. A weird alien thing with an impossibly smooth surface. Work in progress. Analyzing this will not give you anything. Cool! Let's analyze it. Or, you know, if it's me, let's overanalyze it, because that's my secret superpower, is overanalyzing everything. Their faces are not fluffy. Faces are hard. Tails are fluffy. Did I call it fluffy face? I didn't mean to call it fluffy face. It was just heat of the moment trying to come up with something to call it and not coming up with very good names for it. Kinky. That seems to be your #1 comment as of late. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. I got bots working so we can do fun stuff like this. Which is basically like, if you've watched Peter Taylor streams, the missions. But I don't actually know if anybody has any points right now, so it may just be me. But if you guys want, I can definitely give you points, because why not? You're the first ones to actually participate. It would help if I could remember how to spell your name. Epic Domo 24. Epic Domo 24. Do the thing. No, do the thing. There. Now you should have some points, Epic. And Munin the Raven. I can never spell your name right, so I'm gonna see if I can copy and paste it, because that would be really nice. Copy. I think it'll work. Raven can also have 100 points, just for the heck of it, because who cares? It's just money. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this. You guys should see if we can survive. Crap, what was I doing? Oh, right, I was researching with dead bodies. Do I have enough yet? 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I gotta go find 2 more of those guys. Just watch this channel for 0 and has stockpiled 100 ammunition. That sounds about right. Oh, that's just rude. I'm sorry. I don't know why it killed me and not you, or why it killed you and not me. It just, I guess, likes me better? It's probably biased. I think Rakkfalen's minion and RoboPete are in cahoots with each other, which, if that's any indicator, means that I will almost always win. But, you know. It's just like, who cares? It's only fashion. Or whatever that quote is. I haven't watched Zoolander in a long time. I need to go watch that movie again. Upload? You mean load up? Except I'm pretty sure there's a cooldown on that, so now that we're done with it, you'll have to wait for it to restart. I should probably make that last a little longer, huh? Cooldown can be like 5 minutes. Start delay should be like 5 minutes. 4 minutes. Give people a little bit of time to join, but not make people wait for it too long. Are there no more bad guys to kill? I need bad guys. Well, natives. I hear a native. Hello, cutie. Thank you. Oh, I hear another one. We shall take the gas down and the V8. Oh, I jumped too soon. One of the best games I have ever played on PC, and it is the most underrated game I've ever seen, is Mad Max. Like, nobody ever talks about it, nobody ever plays it, but the Mad Max game is so good. I've played through the entire storyline maybe 3 or 4 times now, and I'm still entertained by it every time I get back on. Whoa. That was a long fall. I'm not exactly sure what just happened there, but I'm glad I didn't die. But yeah, until Satisfactory came out, I seriously thought I was just gonna, like, stream Mad Max all the time. But then I didn't stream anything forever. And then this came out, and I'm like, okay, I should probably start creating content with this new awesome game. So, here we are. And hopefully it's not too boring. I try to keep it somewhat interesting. If all goes well, I might turn this into a multiplayer at some point, but probably not tonight. BRB food. Alright, we'll be here. Go get some food. Bring back some cake for me. Ooh. Summer sloop. Work in progress. Sure, I'll pick it up. Better to have it now and wait until they update it so it does something, right? How many more skulls did I need? I think I just needed the 2. Ooh, I'm down for multiplayer? Yeah. Probably not tonight, but I'm thinking either next week or the week after. I wanted to try and get a feel for this game by myself before I brought other people into it, but now that I at least feel somewhat comfortable with it, I think I'd probably be willing to open it up and play some multiplayer together. But, let's see. This is the 27th. So next Wednesday is the one Wednesday a month when I'm going to be unavailable, so you're fine for next Wednesday, so you have some time to get the game before we go multiplayer. But if you want to do that, we can look at scheduling that for sometime soon. There's so much stuff to gather everywhere. This is where it becomes like Minecraft. It's like, who cares about building? Let's just gather all the materials in the world. Yeah, and I know Raven has this game and enjoys it, and Peter Taylor does, and we could definitely get a few people into a multiplayer and have some fun. And, you know, if I'm the one hosting, then people like Peter Taylor will definitely just troll me with everything they can possibly think of to troll me with, which is always fun. More fun to watch back later than to actually participate in at the time, but, you know. It's worth it. And you, yeah. Well, we'll see. I've never seen that notification before. Oh wait, no, I saw that at the beginning, but I didn't actually read it. I just saw that it auto-posted something. Good to know. I don't think I actually have any subscribers yet, but I'm not really pushing for it because at this point it's not like I'm trying to make money off of this. I'm just having fun and sharing it with people, so no pressure there. Because 0 subscribers is fine with me as long as I have people that want to come participate in the streams. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, the spaceship came back. I need to check on what my next research is. What do we got? Overclock production. Or parts assembly. Jump pads. Walkways. Color gun. Let's do that. That's inexpensive and cool. Food acquired. What kind of food you get? The good kind or the bad kind? Or the good kind that's bad for you? I keep grabbing the wrong kind of wire. And now I have way too much cable. I need to not grab out of that machine again. How much is the game anyways? I don't recall. I just kind of threw money at it as soon as it became available. I want to say it's $35 US, but I'm not 100% certain on that. You'd have to check. I was about to say you can get it on Steam, but that's totally false. You can get it on Epic Launcher, because it's ready for you. Summer sausage and mozzarella cheese. Good choice. $29.95. Okay, that's cheaper than what I quoted you, so look at that. You're getting a discount. Go away. Go. Go. I need more research stuffs. Oh, I can make a gun now. Probably in this thing, I would bet. Color gun. I need some screws. And what's this? Flower petals. Oh, right. That's why we gathered flower petals. To make paint. Well, let's grab a half stack of those. And we're going to make some screws. Color gun! I don't know how many of these you actually need to spray things down, but we'll see. Alright. Let's use a color gun. Reload. Is there any settings on it, or do I just squirt blue everywhere? Oh! Oh! Okay. So I can say I want it to be red. And yellow. It's going to be danger colors. That's actually really harsh red and yellow. Let's do like a... no, not pink. Let's fade a little more towards orangish. A little darker. Ooh, I like that color. Then fade this a little more towards orange as well. Yeah, let's use that. And squirt stuff. Ooh. Spaceship's coming back already. Ha! Spaceship came down pre-painted because it's part of this set. I like it. The computer is trying to crash my Wi-Fi. That's never good. Is there an easier way than... You know what? I bet... Yeah, I bet if you set the default color to what you want... Something around there... And something like that. Yeah, that's what I thought. It changes all the default stuff to that color. Nice. My belt's already that color? Looks like it. Cool. Well, I can paint stuff now. That's fun. Too bad it doesn't work like spray paint, so I could just like paint things on walls. Okay, let's just do this one. Get it out of our way. No power. Oh, hey. How come none of you told me that this is out of power? I'm offended. Let's put that away for now. Yeah, that'll work. The sun is up and the buzzards have gone back to their burrows. Now you can use load up if you want to, Mun. Are we out of... Wait, why are we out of... Guys. What is causing this? Do I need more power? Is that what it is? Time for another biomass burner. Maybe not on the iron. Is there any space in here to build it? Not really. Oh, I can't afford it anyway. I need more of these for something. Is there space in here for this? There is not, because it's big. Encroaching on clearance. I wish it would show me which clearance box it's encroaching on, but that's okay. Oh, hey. Yeah, you're probably out of money again here. Since it killed off everybody but me. Nobody has any money but me. Alright, now you should be able to join me. Thought I had another power pole. Ugh. This power pole stuff is frustrating. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna yoink that power pole. And then we're gonna put one back there. And another one over here. So I make sure I have more than enough connections. So, what's not connected? You're not connected. So you need to connect there. And you need to connect here. So that should be your fourth line. Yeah. And you need to connect to that. And let's see, does that have power? Okay, so that has power, so this needs power. That. And connect this line to there. And this line to there. Have some fuel. Let's get this party started again. Hey, there we go. Yeah, it was maxing out just... I don't even know what it was maxing out on, but just something was kicking it on for just 1 second that was getting it too high. How you guys doing on fuel? Use a little more. Oh, you know what? I probably want some of that for my chainsaw if I need it. What are we doing on research? Okay, it's still going for another 3 minutes. Yoink! Boy, you guys are slow. But I suppose that's not all your fault. That's still going, which is good. I feel like I need to maybe rebalance that, because it really shouldn't be just letting me win all the time. Let me look here. Everybody has a 50% chance of winning, according to this. Like I said, all the probabilities are 50, so maybe you guys are just having bad luck? I don't know. We can try it again in a couple minutes and see what happens. Why was I getting up here? Oh yeah, so I thought I was being all smart by running these straight together like this, and then I realized I needed more iron over here to this machine, and so I was going to try and split it off and run it like right along there, but it kept encroaching on one of these two hitboxes and it wouldn't tell me which, so I had to run that belt up over that way, around the outside, and up and over to get back here, which is a mess. Don't hate me, please. Alright. That's not enough of either of those, so we'll get some more. Yeet. Yeet indeed. Yeah, I've seen your build. It's clean and it's beautiful, and it makes mine look terrible, but, you know, no pressure. Hey, Peter, welcome to the party. Thank you, Rakkfalen's minion. I forgot I had created that. Oh, that's wonderful. I think that your build was very clean and beautiful and organized compared to the way I usually function. Comparatively, you know. So, Peter, you've missed all the fun. I created a paint gun and went nuts. Actually, I realized that if you change the very first option, it changes everything, which was a nice little addition there. So I made it fun red and yellow colors. Let's see, what else did you miss? I ran around killing stuff for a little bit. I experienced one of those spitter things that shot fire at my face. I killed it, and it gave me meat that you can't eat, I don't think. Yeah. Other than that, you haven't missed much. I haven't really built anything, so... Did I get any new stuff to build yet? I don't remember what I've unlocked now. I unlocked stairs! And walls! How wonderful. That's everything I've ever wanted in life. Stairs and walls and stairs. Well, yeah, your belt is fairly spaghetti, but, like, you've built a building around your base, and it's all, like, contained to some extent. Mine is kind of just spread out everywhere, and that's how I like it. Hey, are we done with research? We are. Oh, we're done with all research.
R&D has repurposed a common engineering tool to assist you in your defense against the local wildlife. The blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 3.
I can't get to Hub Tier 3 yet. Focus on the space elevator. Okay. Okay. You know what? You're right. Let's do it. One space elevator coming up in a couple of years. Holy moly. Okay. So we're going to need a lot of iron plates. And we're going to need a lot of iron rods. And we're going to need... Oh. I was watching a lot of military TV earlier today, like a couple of TV shows where there's like air fights and stuff, and I heard that sound coming in. I'm like, who's about to shoot at me? Am I about to die? You know, standard terror everywhere. Oh boy, this is going to take a lot of resources. Well, we can always handcraft some. Because I am a dirty little pocket crafter. But you know what may be ready for me? This guy over here might have enough. Oh, not quite. But a lot more than everybody else. I should in this bench crafting. Yes, bench crafting is correct. You know what I should do is I should split. So, isn't this supposed to like attach to pre-existing belts? That was my understanding, was that you could just stick it on a belt that's already there. I think I need to get up. Oh, are we doing that again? Boop. Yay for macro buttons. Yeah, Peter, oh, I don't know if Peter has any money. We might need to give Peter some money. Oh, yeah, Peter has more money than anybody. I think we're probably good. Max ammo. Peter has the most money, by far. Is that a bench in your pocket, or are you just happy to see train? What? There's no trains in my pocket. I wish there was trains in my pocket. I want trains in here. Okay, what was I doing? I was trying to split. Okay, so is it latching onto that belt, or is it just kind of sitting there? I can't tell. But I wanna think that did what I want? Maybe? Yeah! No! I split the wrong one. Guys. I meant to split it over here to get the wires off the pellets. Oh boy. Okay, so now it's not latching on again. It seemed to latch on alright when I was above it. So let's go up. Okay. Whee! And then let's also do a storage container. I should probably just make a bunch of storage containers at this point, but we'll get there. That one will be for those. And that one will be for those. And that one will be for those. I realize I'm saying those, but in my mind it made sense. Just a minute. So we'll stick that in. No, we're not going to stick that in there. It's not going to like that. We're going to... Is it? It's not even going to come out of this slot, is it? Because of that belt going over the top. Okay. Can we come out of this side? Yes. No. This is hard, guys. I blame Peter. I don't know why, but I blame Peter. Excuse me, I'd like to get up there so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. You know what? I think it's time. I think it's time to tear down my buildings and reorganize them, because this mess is making me nuts. Oh, that was the thing I was standing on. That's okay. Take it down. Take it all down. We're gonna clean this up. It's too close to the main building, so clear. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think I need to clean up both the belts and the positioning of the machines. Hope my inventory's not too full yet. Hey, there we go. See, I didn't win that one. I knew it was 50% chance. Also, I'm gonna pull that for now because unnecessary excess. Alright. Let's start with... Let's see, we're pulling in raw copper over here. Why don't we just... start smelting way over here, because I'm not going to need raw copper for anything other than smelting. I don't think. Oh. Yeah, bad luck happens. If you run too low, I can always just give you more, because, you know, we've been so careful not to give out resources in this thing so far. Why not smelt the copper up in the mine? Because I didn't think about it at the time, and I've already brought it all the way down here. That's why. And really, I'm not going to use copper for anything other than copper wire. So let's just... What is it aligning to? It's not aligning to the right thing. Why is it aligning to that? No, align to that. Yeah, that. So you are going to make copper ingots. You are going to make copper wire. Okay, so I don't recall. Does one iron miner... Okay, that's 60 a minute. I think that can support 2 smelters? I remember reading it. I don't remember what the actual number was. Put a splitter in here. What are you guys doing over there? I will bring this. Nope, not that one. This one. Encroaching on clearance of what? This power pole? There. There. Okay, that's what I thought. That makes 30 a minute. And this miner over here does 60 a minute. I think is what I read. Yeah. So it can support 2 of those. So we'll get 2 of those doing iron. When you can overclock the miner, then they run 2 smelters nicely. Are you saying it's not going to run 2 smelters nicely now? Because that one does 60 and each of these does 30. So it should already support 2. Unless I am misunderstanding what you're saying. And then one of those... Oh, I wish I could get those to match up perfectly, but they don't want to. That's pretty dang close. I think 30 per minute, 15 per minute. Okay, so that's going to go a little bit slower. But I'm not really concerned about efficiency at this point. I'm just concerned about making it work. Check the input requirements of the smelter and the output requirements too. The what now? Smelter. No power is the input requirement. So we're just going to go with it for now, I think. Because this is basically what I had set up over here. But it was going a lot slower because it was all misorganized and stuff. Okay, so we're gonna do a belt that comes out this way for this, and we're gonna split it. Maybe if it'll latch. I'm not sure I understand how you get it to latch. Just have to rotate it, maybe? Oh, there we go. Okay. And then we'll do a constructor. I'm not up high enough. I'm so used to the Factorio looking down from above that I need to be up to figure this out. Gonna do that. Encroaching on others' clearance. You're probably encroaching on this one's clearance, huh? You're terrible like that. Okay, well, this splitter. Let's put the splitter out here. I'll move the constructor. I realize that what I'm making now is just as much of a mess as before, but I do have some sort of a plan in my head, so we'll get there. So that goes... Son of a mother. I did not look at which direction that stupid thing was facing when I placed it down, because that is what I meant to do with it. Conveyor belt has invalid shape. What is it even doing there? Okay, splitter. Stick the splitter. Doesn't want to stick the splitter. Oh, I think I understand this now, maybe. We'll see. Let's try it. So, if I take this and just bring the belt out like that, and then I stick a splitter on it. Yeah! That makes sense. Splitter can't just be stuck on the end, it has to go on the middle of the belt. So then, I'm gonna do storage containers. One for copper wire, and one for cables. And, oh, come on. Line up. Those lined up? One for iron plates, and one for iron bars. I should probably do one for screws too, but I'm not quite there yet, so we'll just go with what we've got for now. So we'll go there, and we'll go from there to there. I'll plug that in there, plug that in there. Yeah, now I just need to power everything. Or something. Oh, right, I also took out a power supply. Is there any way to make them more compact like that? Like, if I just place this down, that's really big. I'd really love to have it compact like those ones are. But I think I'd probably have to build another hub for that, would be my guess. Come on, let me place it at the corner. Oh, it wants to. There we go. So, we'll connect that to that, and that to that. Oh, I forgot I had this power line. So then, come over here and we'll connect those two to that one. And we'll connect those two to that one. I think I need one more. I'm losing track of count, but we'll put this up here just in case I'm counting right. Alright. Let's see how my count came out. So, is that connected to anything? Yes, that's connected to that. So, we need to connect this here and that. Going full? Make it rain. Hey, Peter, do you know how to make that command? You should have access to do so, I think. Because I agree, that's actually a pretty good idea. Oop. I just want to get up on this building. Can't I jump a little higher? Also, I would say 100 to 400 because you don't get very much from the game itself, or from the stream itself. Peter still here? I hope. Okay, so that was that fourth connection, right? Yeah, okay. So, what else needs power? You're powered. You're not powered. That's the sign that everything is powered. When everything shuts off. The command that Munja suggested, I like that. Make it rain. To give random viewers, I would say like 200 to 500 ammo, I guess. Okay, everything running? out of my inventory, back to the machine. I certainly don't need all of this floating around. That's the wrong machine. That one. Okay, copper I'm just gonna have to deal with by hand. So that's storing half the copper wire and converting half the copper wire into cable, theoretically, if it were going. Cool. And you can have a stack of copper. And since we're working on getting a ton of resources, I guess I can just manually craft the rest of the stuff in my inventory. So, yeah, I'm gonna just sit here for, 10 minutes and craft stuff. I'm sure you guys have lots to talk about. I see at least 2 people in my viewers list that I've never met before, so welcome to you that haven't done this. Ted, maybe? T-E-Y-Y-D. Hello, Ted. And Banana. I'm not going to try and say it again, but I'm just going to call you Banana. Welcome, Banana. Glad to have you here. Yeah, I know I need a macro, but that's not what I meant. I can set up a macro for it once I figure out the command to run it. Like, I know there's a way to do it, because it'd be basically the same as, like, the roll a d20 command, but it's a little more complex than that, because it's like a combination of the give command and the roll a d20 command with some other stuff, like the currency stuff. I'm sure it's doable, I just don't know the syntax of it. Oh, there's so much copper in my inventory, but that's okay, because we're going to need all of it to build a space elevator. Tap, 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 tap. I have so many cables. I have 300 and some cables in my inventory. No, I meant to hold the mouse button. But why, though? I mean, if I'm just going to be standing here at my computer anyway, I may as well just hold the button. I mean, I have a macroing button on my mouse that I could program to that, but I don't have any reason to. I mean, I'm just going to be standing here holding it anyway, so I may as well hold it. What else do I need? I need iron rods and iron plates, both of which I do not have the materials for. Oh, hey, I am not the smartest. Why don't I come over here and throw some of these extra cables in there? Da-da-da-da! Oh, this is going to be slow going. Let's see if this guy's any closer to what we need. Yeah, we have more than enough concrete now. Wait till you have to craft 2,000 biofuel. If I ever get to the point where I need to craft 2,000 at a time, I'll probably set down a constructor and make it do my work for me. Like, I'll just plug in the resources and leave. Come back to it later. Which reminds me, how are we doing on biofuel? Not mean to pick flowers, but whatever. We've got 69 left. 148, 145, 180. Okay, so we'll be running for a little while, and I can go murder some trees. Oh yeah, Peter, that's the other thing you missed by logging in late. I built a chainsaw, which is the best thing ever made. But sadly, we went and tested it, and it does not do damage to mobs, creatures. So I can't just run up to one of those spitters and be like, hey buddy, I have a chainsaw, because all that means is I'm gonna get hurt. And they're not. Add points, random user, 50 to 100 value points. That doesn't look like it worked. Like, conceptually it makes sense, but that doesn't look like it actually works. Cut the tree. Oh good, yeah. Might be worth setting that so that only, I don't know, subscribers or higher can run it, because everybody being able to make it rain might make a mess of the channel. Epic Domo, how did you run out already? I gave you 500. Did you spend it all at once? Whoa, underground tree. Heh. Ah. Yeah, I think I set the minimum pretty low. Like, I think you have to put in minimum 10 to join, maybe? I forget. But whatever it was mostly so that people can just, like, join up and immediately spam chat. Which I don't think is going to be a problem for me, because pretty much everybody that joins my chat I already am very familiar with, like you guys. So I can probably take those off there and just, if you're spamming stuff, say, hey, cut it out. But I'll do that later when you're not watching me make a fool of myself with a chainsaw. You see, I got limestone again. How does a chainsaw pick up limestone? It's so odd. Like, you can't chainsaw the rock. But I somehow got limestone from mining that particular tree. Sometimes you get it. Like that. That's weird. There's no limestone in these trees, guys. It lies. Okay. I think I probably have enough biofuel for a little while. Oh hey, I should grab any that's left in this box. I should put the flowers away. I'm gonna have to take a quick break here pretty soon. Oh yeah, I probably should mention this stream's gonna be a little bit shorter than last time, because my wrist has been causing problems all day. Like, for the first hour or so that we've been playing, I've had an ice pack strapped to my wrist, but it's more of a sludge pack at this point that's room temperature, so at some point I'm going to have to go switch it out for another one, because I'm starting to hurt again. But oops, I almost clicked the trash can button, and I did not want the trash can button. Inventory is full. Yes, I realize I can make 800 biofuel right now. I told you I would do it if I got to 1,000. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't think it's any big issue. I think I probably just, like, I don't know, slept on it wrong or something stupid like that. But it's just frustrating because I work at my computer all day, and a lot of what I do is copying and pasting. And so pressing Control with my pinky while I'm hitting C and V is a really awkward position when your wrist hurts. There's wrist pressing the craft button. That doesn't make any sense, Peter. You craft with your right pointer finger if you're a normal human being that presses the mouse keys with his right hand. And my left wrist is the one that hurts. I need a macro for copy pasting at work. You're not wrong, but also I'm pretty sure my boss would go nuts if I installed any sort of software that would look for macros. Especially since I don't have a macro button on my mouse at work, and they would never invest in one for me. I work for a very small firm. You can't get away with much when there's only 4 employees. Oh, so much fuel. Fuel for days. Or at least an hour or so. I am extra special, Peter. You should know better. Almost there. Oh, actually not almost there. I have more wood to craft into biofuel. There, now almost there. You know, Peter, since the ammo in my chat is so randomly spread out at this point, I certainly wouldn't mind if you feel like you need to test commands and just be like, give whoever whatever to try and get the right syntax for that command, because we'll have to clear it eventually anyway. Not anytime soon, but eventually. Alright. What was I doing? Oh right, I'm making a space elevator. How are we doing on iron stuff? Pretty good there. Yeah, we're gonna run a little low on iron bars, but that's because it runs slow anyway. I think that's because bars take double the time. I think. So let's do this. Just to make more of a spaghetti mess. Spaghetti mestern. Can't afford missing reinforced iron plates. Well, geez. I guess I need to make a couple more iron plates. Reinforced iron plates. And we're gonna put a splitter on there. Maybe. It's not gonna let me put a splitter on there, huh? That belt's too short. I am gonna make a spaghetti mess, and it's gonna be awesome. Just pull this straight out like that. So that I can for sure put a splitter on it. Get up here. I'll put a constructor. There. And there. And now I need the other one, the combiner thingy. Storage. Just for the sake of cleanliness. Bring that basically straight out of there. And then run it up to... Conveyor belt is too steep. Of course it's too steep. It's always too steep, right? Okay. Run it out to there. And then we'll tell it to go up there. There's lots of room to do so. And then we'll put a merger on this belt. The turn of the belt is too sharp for attachment. Oh, oh, there. Bloop. And then we gotta figure out the power situation again. There's the ladder. Oh, it's so much easier when you're up high. So, that has 2 items connected. That one has 4. So let's go from there and put another power line over here, maybe. And then go from there to here. And from there to here. Double the crafting of the iron bars. Try removing the stand. The stand from what? The belt? That was probably before I finished that, huh? That you said that. Because I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention, and I probably should have been. That's okay. Oh my Lanta, this is a mess. Okay, so let's just do this while we're here, because why not? Never a bad thing to have extra concrete. Oh, I thought that would work. I should probably check my ammo. Haha! That was the last of my ammo. If I die, it's all over for me. Because I'm not watching my stream, so I'm not ever going to earn more. But, you know. It might be good, Peter, to, instead of making it a command, just set up like a timed command that just, I don't know, every 10 minutes randomly gives out ammo. Like a supply stash kind of thing. But, you know, I'm not super familiar with how all that works. Oh, we're so close! Supply drop, sure. Let's do it! Where should we build it? We could build it out in this big open area, or up on that hill, or maybe we can build it up there on that hill. That could be a cool place to build it. It's so big. That's what she said. Could fit right there, but that's kind of close to the base. Anybody have opinions? We're gonna call this spot 1. We're gonna call out here somewhere spot 2. We're gonna call up there spot 3. I'm taking votes. 1, 2, or 3. Where do we want it? It fits pretty nicely in slot 1, but also I don't want to take up space that I'm gonna need for my base, so I'm not sure if that's a good spot. Spot 2, obviously we've got lots of big open space where we can build, but it may get in the way later. Spot 3, if I can get up there, would look pretty awesome because it'd be on top of the hill. Epic and Mun both vote for 3. Peter, you're the final vote, although I think you're going to get outvoted because I also vote for 3. Peter votes for 7, which is 3 times 2 plus 1. So we'll have to run a belt up through slot 1, and we'll have to build 2 space elevators up here. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to do some clearing if I'm gonna make this work. Well, maybe. It might just let me place it down without all this being removed, but we'll see. Okay, so the base is over on this side, yeah? Yeah. Floor too steep. Oh, oh. Okay, so wait. Where's the front? I know it has a front. Here, let's look down here for a minute. Okay, so that side's the front because it's got the little computer doohickey. So I should make it face this way so that the front is facing towards the side where I'll actually come up the hill. There we go. Hook. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Okay. Those look like notches for the hooks. Yeah, those are notches for the hooks. Whoa. Tried to pull us out of the ground there. Oh, that's cool. Alright, I think we're locked in place. Configure space elevator. Way to go, guys. We all died. Rotors and reinforced. Oh my goodness. This is going to get real expensive real quick. Alright, so I built it. It's probably not going to get touched for a little while I expand my teeny tiny base, but I built... Oh, jeez! Oh. That was a long way down. I should probably build stairs. Stairs would be a good thing. Welcome back, Rakkfalen. Okay. Luckily, my stuff is all real close. I was wondering how long it would take before I died of fall damage, because I knew that's what was going to happen eventually. I probably want a... stop pressing tab, I want this. Probably want a foundation to build these stairs on, huh? Stop pressing tab. So can I snap these to that? Yeah. Maybe. Circular stairs is going to be a real drag, isn't it? We're going to do it anyway. Gravity is my natural enemy. Thank you for noticing. I don't even need to rotate it if I do it this way. Let's climb these stairs and make sure they are climbable. Also, because this is such a tight spiral, I am going to fall off of here multiple times, so that won't be the... What am I doing, guys? What am I doing? I'm being an idiot is what I'm doing. Why are you letting me do this? No, not even a conveyor, Peter. I need to make one of those jump pads. This is what jump pads are for, is for getting up heights. I am offended that you guys let me goof around with that stupid idea for so long. Where are the... Oh, I didn't research jump pads yet, did I? Jump pads. Let's do that. I would much prefer jump pads, because I like to fly. Jump pads need... those. And those. And some of those. No, I do not have jump pad tech yet, but that's what I'm doing. Cables. And some of those. And some of those. Ooh. Oh, because I sorted. So probably had to take stuff out and then put it back in. Okay. I definitely need to get more iron input going here. Looks like I could probably handle more iron output from here. Either that or I could overclock these, but I'm afraid to do that with my current power. But yeah, these are definitely backing up. And that's backed up a little bit. And yeah, I'm not using the iron ingots as fast as I'm creating iron ore. Really, what I should probably do is I should probably take a belt out of here, run it into another smelter, run it into a iron bars constructor, and then run that into a screws constructor and stack some screws over there in my, I guess what I'm calling my mall. But that's future me's problem. Now me's problem is that I don't have the stuff I need to make a jump pad, and I want a jump pad. Alright, 30 more plates. I don't know why I looked in that machine to see if it had extra ingots. I believe you should build more miners and more smelters. Yes. The build that I just tore down and rebuilt is also really going to be a temporary build until I can figure out how the heck I want this thing laid out. But I think I want it laid out in a much more grid-like format. Give me them jump pads!
Milestone reached. Buildings aimed at factory traversal, including several different categories of jump pads, can now be
Reinforced iron
accessed in
plate.
the build menu. Caution is recommended during use of these products.
It's at 2, right? I lost track already. Oh boy. Which one doesn't have all 4 connections taken up? Better plan. Boop! Watch everything crash. Ready? Wait, really? I feel like I'm missing a connection here. Oh yeah, that's not connected to power anymore. Can that reach that far? Wire is too long. But it'll reach there. Okay. We'll do that then. Wait. 2 of 4, 3 of 4. Okay, so we'll make that one the 4th one there. And we'll make that one the 3rd one there. Can't afford. Wow, okay. I didn't realize you'd used up all my cable. Oh, you guys have been chatting and I've been missing it. Hang on. I feel like you should build a bunch of foundations for uniformity and ease of construction. Yes, long term I should do that. I agree. Right now, I just want to make sure I can get up and down without dying too hard. Oh, not quite. Ow. Yikes. Almost died. Okay, well. Oh, that's irritating. And that's encroaching on others' clearance. Here, we'll make the ramp on this side, and we'll frickin' turn this thing, because that's gonna be too obnoxious. We'll just Space foundations. Where is that? Organization. Jump pad. There we go. Gotta get down too. Yeah, I'll figure out down after I figure out up, okay? I'm aware that that is going to be an issue. Hey, I survived. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Let's build up a little bit. Hey! I think everybody survived, unless Peter was in there too. Peter may have died, but the rest of us survived, which is awesome. Foundations. Let's do a foundation up here, actually, now that I fell down. Let's think this through. Oh. I don't think I can specify a person. But I think this may... Oh, thanks, minion. It chooses somebody at random to sacrifice. And after Epic had said that he had survived, I was kind of hoping it would pick him just out of spite for surviving. But it decided to pick me because I was a spiteful person. So, well deserved. Well deserved. Alright. Oh, that's gonna bug me. It's gotta come all the way down, or it's gonna bug me way too much. Okay. That should be enough height, I think, for a jump pad to get me all the way to the top. Organization, jump pad. Where are we connecting this to? That one? No. That one? Yeah. And I'll just bring another power pole over here, just so that I have it available. Yeah, that'll work. Yeet! You want to go for the lane? Yeah, yeah. That requires me to make stuff, which I do not currently have on me. Wait. If I'm talented, I don't need the goo pad. I don't think I'm talented! Oh, I was gonna try and land on the ship, but it didn't work. You can land on the jump pad. Damage, do a flip, but jump back up. Oh, thanks guys. I appreciate the support. I tried. I really tried to land on top of the ship there, but, you know. I did preface it with, if I'm talented, and we all know the talent level here is pretty low. I need to turn some of these leaves into biomass anyway. I keep hitting tab. I think I need to switch tab and Q in my controls, just so that I can hit tab to open construction. Jello pad. I guess it doesn't really matter which way it's facing, huh? Because you can get out of it any which direction. Boop. Well, there we go. Too much power being used. Can't afford. Needs more of these. Those. Have I mentioned this game is awesome and I love it? Which way are you facing? You're facing... yeah, this way. More gas. Actually, should probably refill all the gas tanks. There we go. Need another burner command idea. Sounds good. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if you guys want to throw repeated chats in there to say, hey, you're being an idiot because you're forgetting to do something. Do we have any more research? No, we don't. Okay. So, let's check and make sure that I'm not going to die. If I go up, I should probably make a platform here just so I remember where that lands. And then I go down. Not in the middle. Ah. Nice gentle landing. Do I have... stairs, not stairs, but like stairs, you know? Had I thought about it, I would have planned ahead. Made some sort of, I guess that'll work, way to get up from the jello to the bounce platform, but you know, who plans ahead like that? Yeah, I don't need a platform. We'll get you, trees. There's no crouch. There needs to be a crouch. That foot is not supporting anything. Yikes. Excellent. Thank you. I had forgotten I made that command. I expect you to keep track of it. Also, I'm pretty sure I've died 2 times now, right? Or is that the first time? This is why I need you to keep track of it. I should probably stop this for now. I don't need any more. Yeah, we should probably turn off the cooldown on that because there's a good chance that I will die more often than that cooldown allows. Yeah, I should put a platform here because I just was running towards this and I realized I don't know where I'm going to jump off. A player is in the way. Let's see. So that's there. I probably want to put the platform there, I think. Yeah. Maybe even one more forward? Oh, but I don't want to cover it. That's probably fine. Nicely done, Domo. Only survived this time. Alright. What's next? I haven't done a research in a while. I should do a research. Oh, walkways! See, that would have been really helpful just moments ago, but... Shh. Complete space elevator. I guess I need to do parts assembly so that I can make stuff go and do things with stuff. Peter, I may need you to help check my commands because Mun has definitely been on here longer than 0.0. But it did upgrade him to Scavenger, which it's supposed to do, I think, after he watches for an hour? And now Epic's a Survivor, so yeah, it's definitely upgrading people like it should. But for some reason it's not showing how long they've been watching. Well, that's interesting. I guess I will have to assist until I have better plans for this. This looks like it's actually keeping up now, which is nice. Well done. It's about a 70% chance that you die when landing. The chances are pretty high for me and pretty low for everyone else, and I think I figured out why that is. Allow me to demonstrate. I think you die if you hit the exact middle. Well, but I didn't actually fall far enough to hit the bottom. Maybe it's a distance thing. I don't know. I have died before on those, because I think what was happening was that I was hitting the light bulb, so like, in here there's these pads for you to land on, which is nice. And then there's pads around the inner part. But I was landing like smack dab in the center and dying. And I think I was hitting this light bulb. Or this rock. Well, I mean not this rock, because this rock obviously is new, but you know what I mean? Like, this right here is the bane of my existence, because I try to hit dead center, and then I'm like, wait, no, don't hit dead center, or you'll die. It's a good thing you don't suffocate in here, because I've been in here way too long. Hey, I have food to fix me. I already forgot what I was doing, guys. Oh, I was doing parts assembly. So we got this, 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 and this, and then, yeah. Oh, much cleaner. And we can store those, and store those, and store those. You're wearing an environment suit. That doesn't make it better. I still fall and die. Oh, you're talking about the gel. Never mind. Yes, it does help protect from the gel. Which is good, because the gel is heckin' dangerous and tries to kill me. Alright. This is moving too slow. I'm going to help it. Well, not much, because I can only make 16 of them. But that gets me to 70, which means I only need 30 more. I don't know why I'm stealing those one at a time. It's not going to help much. Let him think he's special if only for a single stream. I've already seen what the player looks like. I'm aware that the player is wearing like a mask helmet thing, which is most likely why I haven't died in the gel. But that doesn't... Like, there's got to be some sort of oxygen capabilities there so that you don't suffocate, because there's no oxygen tank as far as I've seen. And Peter, I appreciate you calling me special, but note that your name is the one with the snowflake next to it. Just saying. ammo. Do I have any? Yeah. Let's go. That was the wrong pile. That was the right pile. Give me parts assembly.
Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated.
You are definitely a unique snowflake, Peter. And you don't melt easily, which is good. Alright. I'm going to take a short break so that I can get a new ice pack and get a drink. I will be back in just a couple of minutes, so stay close. I don't want to cry tears of sadness when I see that you've all left me when I come back, so I will be back in a minute, or 2, or 3.